Are you ready for the GG? Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. This is week 6, game 3 of the GG League, where once again our players will be heading up to SMG Spaceport to try and unceremoniously assassinate one another and see who can rack up the most points once again. Let's take a look at our players, at our combatants, our competitors this evening. Playing in blue, we have snuGGles, Zeriki, Sir Tyler, the Purple Knight, playing in purple. The Dice Hazard Quarantined, playing in their black death colours. Unfortunately, Harlow the Hawk, unfortunately not able to make it tonight, so we will be in a 5-player game. The Zombie Lord XCDude96 playing in green. And rounding out the roster, we've got Zango the Bango playing in orange. Those are our players. And without further ado, let's head on in to this game of Assassins. Now, in Assassins, all these players have been given a target, and you can see the targets on the screen as we add 40 minutes onto the timer. Time now ticking down. These players have 40 minutes to try and kill their target. Only they know who their target is. The targets are issued in secret. For example, Zeriki, our blue player, is trying to kill the orange player Zango Bango, as denoted by the colored targets on screen for your viewing convenience. And we head in to this SMG Spaceport 5-player Assassins game. We ask ourselves, we ask the players, we ask the universe, Bono or no Bono? And we see immediately black with a little bit of a god spawn for that bottom right bonus there. So we immediately see a Bono game. How are the players going to react to that insane start? Every other bonus pretty much clogged up. Not as easy to take as black, so black might just get a massive head start here. Black is trying to kill Sir Tyler, our purple player. So we'll be keeping a close eye on their lines to potentially get an early victory. Ooh, Zango the Bango hits the 3 to claim that center bonus. Not messing around here. As soon as it becomes a Bono, it becomes a race against time to try and grab one yourselves. And XCDude96, aka Carter, aka the Zombie Lord, playing in green, is going to go for the Klingons bonus, and they're going to get it turn 1. That is a +5 bonus. They are not messing around here. They do spend out for other players in an attempt to try and get the other players to let them hold that, but that is a +5 turn 1 bonus. These players probably want to be thinking about maybe delaying that bonus. It is a lot to hold, especially from turn 1. Well, speaking of big bonuses, Zeriki, snuGGles, the blue player, takes that top left bonus. I believe that's a +4 or a +3, if I remember correctly. Now, Sir Tyler looking at their options. Last in turn order. They do have a play to hit a green 2 over there on the right for the +3 bonus. That is exactly what they decide to do. And that's going to be great news for the black player as well, because black is trying to kill purple. The only awkward position for black to try and get to right now is that 4 in the center top area of the board. Oh, we've got alliance chats coming in already from Zango the Bango. Not messing around. Attack green. Another attack green message being passed between orange and blue. We are viewing the game from the blue player's perspective. StratiGG, is this the first game this week that we're going to see potentially some bounty trading take place? Orange is trying to kill green. So it's going to come down to whether StratiGG believes Zango doesn't actually have green as their target or not. But typically what we should see here in an Assassin's game is for blue to not mess and help orange win by hitting green. Okay, so we see the hit, we see the break from the orange player. Makes total sense. You don't want your target getting more troops than they otherwise would. And it also kind of makes sense in just the game in general, because a +5 from turn 1, you do tend to want to try and delay that if you can. So we do see the break on turn 2, just denying those extra troops for one more turn. I'll be interested to see if we see another break here from blue. Hello, Form. Welcome in. Twitch chat. You like the black and purple assassin setup? It is going to be interesting. They are both trying to take out one another. So we're going to see them both lining up on one another. And yeah, it looks like black is starting to pull ahead in that race against time in the duel of the fates on SMG Spaceport, as we shall dub it. Come on, Sir Tyler, says Form. Bertram the Born, trying to cheer on the Purple Knight, Sir Tyler. Okay, there is an open bonus here for purple to take, and it's going to be second bonuses for purple and black, as they are locked in this race against time here to try and not die to one another and also potentially take out one another. I think it may just come down to a trade on 3 once again this game, but we'll see how it goes. 39 troops for black already as we head into round 3. Only 6 minutes of the timer used so far. This is a difficult board to find yourself on for sure. You don't want to fall behind in terms of troop generation, but you also want to try and spread yourselves out, make yourself as difficult to kill as possible, maybe tuck yourself into a little kill guard position, but also trying to maintain lines on your target and potentially other people to chain into your target. Okay, orange is going to take a second bonus. Very smart play by them. We don't see another break. Of course, orange not really able to break again this time around. They don't want to be hitting a 7 stack. And we see Carter, our green player, hold the +5 for the first time. Oh no, Bono game, says Woj. Yes, in the age-old question of Bono or no Bono. We have once again rolled the Bono. We see a retaliatory break from green onto orange. Green's target is blue. So yeah, that is just getting orange back for breaking their bonus. Blue StratiGG looking to try and kill orange. So this has massively benefited StratiGG's game here, as they will continue to line up a potential orange kill. Orange very, very centralized, and blue has access to all those positions. Use of the alliances coming in once again. Thumbs down from black to blue there. Bit of miscommunication. Something being lost in translation. Okay, players are now on their third card as we head into round 4. Do we see a cheeky early trade on 3 for an early kill attempt in this game tonight? Will our players be able to pull it off? Black has a significant amount of troops and almost perfect lines on their target purple. We do have a duel of the fates taking place with purple and black trying to kill each other. Do they have the trade on 3? This is what it's going to come down to. It doesn't look like it. It was the perfect situation for an early kill attempt with the portals being on that bottom left kill guard for purple. But it doesn't look like black has the trade on 3, or they just have decided not to go for it early. And conversely, purple almost has perfect lines on black as well, only in that center 7 position. So it'll be interesting to see what purple decides to do. I think they're relatively well insulated from each other for the moment until these trades start to get a little bit bigger. Okay, orange is going to retake their second bonus. We don't see a trade on 3 yet. And we see just how impactful the turn 1 bonus was here for black. They are 5 points ahead of green. Purple is going to catch up when their troops come in. Our blue player Zeriki does have the trade on 3. Are we going to see the early kill attempt? He's crunching the numbers right now. He's looking at his lines on orange. They look pretty damn good, but with that 11 troop stack relegated all the way over to the left-hand side, too many troops in not enough of the right places to go for it. So they decide not to go for the early kill. Here comes purple, continuing to line up potential kill routes to black. Here we go. Round 5. Players are going to take their 5th card, or do they trade on 4? Purple just opting for the big kill stack threat guard rather than trying to clog up bonuses here. I think that's probably a very sound strategy in an Assassin's game. Okay, orange holds 2 bonuses for the first time, allowing them to claw back a couple of those troops. Orange and green, currently the short stacks on the board, having broken each other for 1 turn only. And it means they're both lagging behind in terms of total troop count. Hello, fire was taken. Welcome in. Why does Zango look like a minion? Those are the colored targets for your viewing convenience. Those are the colored players that each of the players is trying to kill in this Assassin's game. This is an Assassin's game mode. Each of our players have been issued a target in secret, and the first player to kill their target will claim the victory. If someone else kills your target, then the person that kills your target becomes your target. That's the way Assassins works. And we can see these players start to try and line up their kills at the moment. Blue is trying to kill orange. They've got decent lines, but they need to start moving that 11 stack from the far left. I think Zariki doesn't want to telegraph it too much. They don't want to make it too obvious who they have. So they're leaving that 11 buried on the left-hand side to keep orange guessing. Well, I'm glad you get enjoyment from the little targets fire was taken. But at the risk of potential copyright or whatever's, it's not minions, guys. They are not minions. It's just the way it looks. They're not minions. It's just colored targets. It's an assassin's game. Okay, first round of trades comes in. Is it going to be enough for black to go for the kill? Not with so many troops guarding that purple 4 in that central top position. Purple very well insulated from an early kill attempt here. How are orange's lines? As this first trade comes in for orange, they get a 6 trade. Orange is looking for a green kill. Are they going to get it? They have great lines on green. It's pretty much a straight line. Are they going to go for it? I don't think so. They can't get the 4 now. They haven't placed enough troops. Okay, so XC96, aka Carter, our green player, is going to get to trade in. And holding that +5 means that they're now coming back in terms of total troop count. Trade comes in for Zeriki. Zeriki trying to kill orange. Is that extra +2 going to be just enough to tip them over the edge? Do we see a kill attempt here? 59 total troops for Zeriki, 52 for Zango, our orange player. But again, 13 troops pretty much doing nothing all the way over on that left-hand side that can't really get to orange. Unusable troops being wasted at the moment, so we probably don't see a kill attempt. Twitch chat likes Tyler's chances. Yeah, Tyler's going to get the biggest trade from this first round of trades. And almost perfect lines for black. Only that central 11 position. Awkward to get to. 12 troops come in, 12 extra troops. Do we see an early kill attempt? No trade on 3 for Zeriki. Raging Dino in Twitch chat. Welcome in, Raging Dino. You reckon Tyler's got this? Okay, they add everything to Portal. They don't go for it. They don't go for it yet. Bit of hesitation there. I think they have just enough with great dice. They decide not to go for it. Okay, this is where potentially we see a trade on 3 into the win. So if someone has a trade on 3, we might see a kill attempt come down this round. No trade on 3 for black. We're going to ask it every single turn. Orange. Does orange have a trade on 3? Orange trying to kill green. Orange's lines for green, very good, especially if they have the trade right now. They do have the trade. We do see the trade on 3 for our orange player. Is it going to be enough to see them through for this kill? Oh, 29 on a 4 with a split on a 25. I don't like it. I don't love it. Oh, they get the roll. 24 on 25. This is no. Yeah, no, this is the numbers weren't mathing, guys. The math was not mathing. Maybe they get insanely lucky with these dice. Time's running down. They don't have it. They do not have it. And that is a massive feed if green doesn't have the trade on 3 here. Does green have the trade on 3 to survive? They do! We see another! We see a second trade on 3 in a row! That's going to let Carter, our green player, survive. Do they have enough juice to follow it through for a blue kill? Probably not. Total troops 56 to StratiGG's 58. Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid, Vampire Chicken. You're coming in, guys. Welcome to Week 6, Game 3 of the GG League, where we're once again finding out who's the best assassin on SMG Spaceport as Carter hits back against Orange for the audacity to go for that extremely risky kill and failing it. Okay, we've just seen 2 trades on 3 in a row. Do we see a third trade on 3 in a row? StratiGG, our blue player, is trying to kill Orange. Orange just wasted a ton of troops. Can they just get the kill here? Quite possibly. That 32 has to go through a black 8 to get the orange 6 and orange 25. It's doable with great dice. Does StratiGG think they have it? That's the crucial question here. Is StratiGG going to go for this? The answer is no. Waiting for a set. Ooh, they nearly... Yeah, they're trying to fortify to the portal. They nearly misfortified that stack, and that would have been an absolutely disastrous mistake. Okay, they do have the trade on 3 for Sir Tyler, and that is probably going to mean that that is going to be GG, as Sir Tyler is going to try and take out black, and they have perfect lines. They've lined it up perfectly. Unless they get absolutely abysmal dice now on these. Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed 100%. We're going to see Sir Tyler, our purple player, take the win in Game 3 of Week 6 of the GG League. That was SMG Spaceport Progressive Assassins. We'll be heading shortly into the after-game discussion, where we'll ask the players to come and join us in VC to discuss the game in more detail. So if you are watching live on Twitch, get your questions in the chat right now, and we will put them to the players. If you're watching this back later on YouTube, sadly you will not get to listen in, but come and join us in the Twitch community. Come and follow us on Twitch so that you get notified the next time we go live, and then you will be able to participate and listen in to one of these after game discussions. I hope you enjoyed this installment of the GG League. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay.